Hello, space people! It's a holla holla from me, the Ayatollah of Radiola, Jogan, and you are listening to the Jogan Experience. Coming up a bit later, I sit down with a spaceman who has 14 sexually transmitted diseases and 18 children. We talk about the difficulties of parenthood and his gross penis. But way before all that, a quick word from our sponsor, Dad Shirts.
Dad Shirts, we sell Dad Shirts.
Only comes in grey and has stains on it.
Let's take a look at some space news stories. Despite troubles early on, a space shuttle has landed safely on the planet Gooeyville. You know, I was in one of those things before. It traveled at 3,000 miles per hour. I was so terrified, I shuttle in my pants. Oh yes, that makes sense. It's day 4 of Hurricane Buzz Lightyear in the southwest. We don't have much on this story. We're just waiting for everything to blow over. Oh dear. A new report suggests 65.6% of space radio presenters make up news on the spot to try and fill time. Absolutely shocking. Now, don't you hate it when you're on a spaceship and there's a crying space baby stopping you from your favorite movie, maybe the one with Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes, Jam? Well, I think we have your answer.
Excuse me, Mom, could you please tell your space baby to be quiet? I'm sorry, I have some work to do and could really use some silence.
Shut the f*** up, you dumb shit.
May lead to damaged mental development, growth, a ruined childhood, and severe depression.
A new space movie called Adventures of Space, an untold space story, opens this week. It's promised to be the most spacey movie there's ever been. Here's a clip now.
Actor 1, we need to escape right now!
But Actor 2, how can we escape if we're missing our bodies?
A real cinematic masterpiece. Now it's time to listen to me flick through an adult magazine while I say some disturbing thoughts. Ooh, look at that. What a rilf. A robot I'd like to Oh god. That was nice. Now time for the weather with the weatherman.
It's dark. It's always dark. And cold. It's so cold.
Thank you, weatherman. You are listening to the Jogan Experience, and that concludes my 3-part series about why I wipe using both hands. Ladies and gentlemen, since the STD outbreak, the man with 18 STDs can no longer attend his interview. So I went online to buyacyclops.com, and I bought this Cyclops named Cyclops Cat. Hello, Cyclops Cat.
Hello, Ray. How are you?
Oh, look, another space alien that speaks perfect English. Shocker. I suppose I should make some adult conversation. So, Cyclops Cat, how do you find working on the Jogan Experience?
It's long and hard. The hours are shit and the coffee tastes like piss.
Long and hard. That's what your mother said to me last night.
Really, Ray? This is space radio. It's not a schoolyard. Stop being so fucking childish.
It feels weird ripping into a one-eyed monster and not be watching space porn.
That's disgusting. Now we're gonna go to commercial, and when we
come back, we'll have exclusive updates on the STD outbreak. I win.
I pour fresh ice cream on my body. No, my body is ice cream. I'm an edible sauce. I scream for ice cream, and ice cream screams for I. We are one. Nobody can break us. I live in the prison, and the prison is fresh ice cream.
If you want ice cream, go and buy it. It's fairly available at most supermarkets.
What the f*** was that? Now for an update on the STD outbreak. The pandemic has been getting worse, I'm afraid. I'm afraid was the start of a new sentence there. It's not just locals who have been affected by the disease, it's also celebrities like Aidsley Harriet and Gonorrheana.
Oh, speaking of Gonorrheana, hasn't she got a new song out?
Yes, and I can say it's even catchier than the STD outbreak. Too soon?
Yeah, it's too soon.
That's what your mother said to me last night.
And in sports news, King Neptunes have overcome the
We
odds.
interrupt this story with some breaking news. A police chase has broken out near Spacebar. 2 humans! Oops, that was capitalized. Have been identified as the criminals entering territory without a permit, which is breaking space law.
One is a tall white man with a terrific beard, and the other is a blonde woman who our sources tell us wears male cologne.
Our sources have told us that guns were fired at these criminals, but they have managed to get away. But now that we know their identities... oh, titties. It can be easier to find them.
If you do spot people that match those description, contact the Space Police on 000856 squared.7739.
I hate you, Cyclops Cat.
Better be getting paid extra for this.
That's what your mother said to me last night.